Hi students, welcome back to our chemistry class. Okay, so far we have learned some topics in solid state, isn't it? So today we are going to discuss about hexagonal and face-centered cubic arrangement. Okay, so here placing of layers, placing in three types. Placing in first layer, that is formation of first layer, formation of second layer, formation of first layer, formation of second layer. Formation of third layer. Okay, so placing spheres, that is we consider atom as sphere. Okay, so placing spheres results in formation of first layer, formation of second layer and formation of third layer. So formation of first layer, how it is, we already discussed about packing of constituent particles in two dimensions, isn't it? So in two dimensions packing, there are two types. Okay, AA type and AB type, isn't it? So that AB arrangement of two dimension by arranging spheres, atoms, that is atoms. We consider atom as a sphere. That is formation of first layer. Formation of first layer. Okay, ma? So by arranging spheres in two dimensions, that arrangement AB type arrangement, AB arrangement, isn't it? So in two dimension, either AA type or AB type. So how formation of first layer is formed? That two dimension AB type. Okay. So in AB type arrangement, listen. So here AB arrangement. So in this gap, there is a small gap between this. You notice that here there is a small gap, isn't it? So if you consider this sphere, here also small gap is present, isn't it? Can you see the students? Can you see? Here also gap, here also gap. Okay, so in this topic solid state, we do not express the gap. Instead of that is void. Okay, that is void. Listen, so in AB type, okay ma, so in AB type, so here spheres are arranged. So one type, you see that this gap. So here this point, that is apex, triangle apex, that is upwards. Okay, here this portion, the apex downwards, isn't it? The apex downwards. Can you understand, ma? So this is called as void. This is called as voids. Voids meaning gap. Okay. So here one void, here one void. Here the apex is facing upwards. Here the apex is facing upwards. Here the apex facing downwards. Okay, apex facing downwards. Okay. So this void is represented as X. In your book, it is represented as X. Okay, this void can be represented as X. So this void represented as Y. Can you understand, ma? So in two-dimension arrangement, that AB arrangement, voids are present. The void may be X void or the void may be Y void. So what is the difference between this X and Y? Here this apex facing upwards in X void. Here the apex facing downwards in Y void. So this is the formation of first layer. How the first layer is formed, ma? The spheres are arranged in two dimension, that is AB arrangement. Two voids are formed. Now we can see the formation of second layer. Formation of second layer. Okay, ma? Formation of second layer. By placing spheres on X void or in Y void. Okay. So first one, sphere is placed on. Sphere is, that is second layer sphere is placed on X void. Okay, placed on X. That void called as tetrahedral void. Tetrahedral void is formed. Tetrahedral void is formed. Okay, ma? When sphere of second layer is placed on X, here X, okay, tetrahedral void is formed. Okay, ma? So how tetrahedral void? So here only X void. Okay, this is the first layer, isn't it? Now one sphere, that is second layer, is placed on this first layer. Okay, ma? So tetrahedral void is formed. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this void is called tetrahedral void. Tetrahedral void. Can you understand, ma? Already void is present, that is represented as X. Here second layer of sphere is placed on that X. So new void is formed, that is tetrahedral void. Okay. If the sphere of second layer is placed on Y, octahedral void is formed. Okay, ma? Octahedral void is formed. Okay. So this is Y, isn't it, ma? This is void Y. So this is first layer. So the sphere of second layer is placed. Okay. So if the sphere of second layer is formed, here 3 spheres above and 3 spheres below. So how many spheres ma? 6. So this void is called octahedral void. This void is called octahedral void. Can you understand ma? So in AB type, that is in 2-dimension arrangement, so formation of first layer, that is 2 voids are formed, one is X and another represented as Y. Then formation of second layer. If the second layer of sphere is placed on first layer on X void, so that void is tetrahedral void. Okay ma? If the sphere of the second layer sphere is placed on the void Y, which type of void is formed? Octahedral void is formed. Okay. So you must remember students, tetrahedral void and octahedral void created simultaneously. Okay ma? Both tetrahedral and octahedral voids created simultaneously. Both tetrahedral void and octahedral void created simultaneously. Okay. So when the sphere of second layer is placed on the void X, it is partially covered on the void Y. Okay. So Y void partially covered ஆயிருக்கும். So remaining the அடுத்த layer Y ல வைக்கும்போது octahedral void is formed. Okay. So both tetrahedral void and octahedral void created simultaneously. Okay ma? If n is the void, number of voids depend on number of close packed spheres. Number of close packed spheres. Okay. If n is the number of close packed sphere, if n is the number of close packed sphere, number of octahedral void equal to same, that is n, but number of tetrahedral void equal to 2 times of n, that is 2n. This is very important, will be asked in one word question or in the 2-mark problem. Okay ma? If n is the number of close packed sphere, okay, n is the void, so number of octahedral void equal to n, number of tetrahedral void equal to 2n. So this is the formation of second layer. So in the formation of first layer, 2 voids are created, X and Y. Formation of second layer, tetrahedral void and octahedral void are created. Last one, formation of third layer. Formation of third layer. Listen ma. Formation of third layer. Okay. Up to second layer, octahedral void and tetrahedral void created simultaneously. Okay. First one, covering tetrahedral void. If third layer of sphere is placed on first layer. Okay. So third layer is directly over first layer. So second layer of tetrahedral void is covered. Second layer of tetrahedral void is covered when we place third layer. Okay. So if third layer is similar to first layer, then second layer is similar to fourth layer. So this arrangement is AB arrangement. So first A arrangement, then B, then A, then B. So first layer is similar to third, second layer is similar to fourth, isn't it? Okay. So this type of arrangement is known as HCP arrangement, that is hexagonal close packing arrangement. Hexagonal close packing arrangement. Okay ma. So here 6 spheres is in contact with neighboring 6 spheres. So number of nearest neighbors equal to 12. So that is the coordination number. Coordination number equal to 2. Second one, second type, covering octahedral void. Okay ma. So second sphere not aligned with that is octahedral void of second layer is covered by third layer, isn't it? Covered by third layer. But this third layer different. Third layer different from first or second. Okay. A new type of layer is formed, that is A, B, C. This is third layer. Okay. So this type of arrangement is CCP arrangement, that is cubic close packing arrangement. Cubic close packing arrangement. Here also coordination number is same, that is coordination number equal to 2. Okay. So coordination number equal to 12. This is the formation of second layer. This is the formation of second layer. Formation of third layer covering tetrahedral void. Okay. So third layer is directly over first layer, similar to first layer. Second one similar to fourth layer, that is AB type. Okay ma, that is AB type. So this type of arrangement is hexagonal close packing arrangement. Okay ma. So coordination number equal to 12. Okay. So you can go through the book and read the points. It will be very easy for you. Okay ma. Page 189. Hexagonal and face centered cubic arrangement. So first one, formation of first layer. So in the first layer 2 voids are present, that is X and Y. Next, formation of second layer. Okay ma. So second layer can be formed by placing the spheres either on X or Y. Okay. So second layer is placed on X, that is tetrahedral void is formed. Second layer is placed on the void Y, octahedral void is formed. So tetrahedral void and octahedral void created simultaneously. Okay. So the number of voids depend upon the number of close packed spheres. If n is the number of close packed sphere, then number of tetrahedral void equal to 2n. Then number of octahedral void equal to n. Next, formation of third layer. Okay ma, third layer, 2 type of arrangement. One is ABA type arrangement, another one is ABC. ABA is hexagonal close packing. CCP is cubic close packing. Okay. So this is the efficient packing, no gap. Out of HCP and CCP, CCP packing is the most efficient, okay, that occupies maximum space and minimize available space. Okay, ma? Can you understand? So you can read 2 or 3 times, okay, then only the concept should be understand. Just to recap, students, simply you can understand, okay. So formation of first layer, formation of second layer, then formation of third layer. So formation of first layer, 2 types of voids are present here. AB arrangement in 2 dimension that results in 2 void, that is X void and Y void. That's all about the formation of first layer. Here formation of second layer, when second layer is placed on, second layer is placed on X, tetrahedral void is formed. If second layer of sphere is placed on Y, yes, octahedral void is formed. Okay. So if n is the number of void, then number of tetrahedral void equal to 2 times, but number of octahedral void equal to n times. Okay, ma? N is the number of close packed spheres. Can you understand? Okay. Formation of third layer, that is 2 type of arrangement, isn't it? ABA arrangement or ABC arrangement. So here third layer aligned with first layer. Here third layer different from first and second layer. So this type of arrangement is HCP arrangement, hexagonal close packing. This type is CCP arrangement, cubic close packing. Okay. Out of these two, efficient packing is CCP. Okay. So available empty spaces less in CCP, efficient packing. Okay, ma? But in 2 type of packing, coordination number is equal to 12. Okay. So CCP, cubic close packing, or face centered cubic. Okay, ma? So write notes on face centered cubic or calculate the number of atoms in cubic close packing. It is very, these two are similar. Cubic close packing and face centered cubic. Okay. Now we can see packing efficiency in face centered cubic. Okay, ma? So we already discussed about packing efficiency in simple cubic and packing efficiency in body centered cubic. Okay. So face centered cubic similar to cubic close packing. Okay, ma? So CCP is based on face centered cubic. Okay, ma? Terms are very important. CCP is cubic close packing. Okay. FCC is face centered cubic. Okay. So we can calculate packing efficiency. So what is packing efficiency, ma? The percentage of the total volume of the sphere occupied in the unit set. Total volume of the sphere occupied. So what is the formula? Packing efficiency or packing fraction. Packing efficiency is equal to here volume of unit cell. Here volume of sphere into 100. So volume of sphere is number of atoms into volume of sphere divided by volume of unit cell into 100. Okay. So volume of the sphere 4 by 3 pi r cube. So first we can calculate r value. Okay ma? So face centered cubic, here one diagonal. So this is A, B, C. So AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Here A. So edge length are same, A. So here this is 1 R, here 2 R, here R. Okay, radius will be. So AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square means R square plus 2R square plus R square. So 2 plus 1 3, or simply you can put 4R the whole square. Okay ma? So 4R square. 4R the whole square. Here 2R, 3R, 4R the whole square. Okay, equal to. So here one corners. So this is the diagonal, that is face connecting. Here one and here it is 2R. Then here R. Okay. So AB square, edge length are same, A square. So 60 R square is equal to 2A square. R square equal to 2A square by 16. Okay. 1 2 is to here 8. So R square equal to A square by 8. So R is equal to root of A square by 8. So R is equal to root of, A by root 8. Okay. So A by root 8 is 2 into 4. Okay. This 4 is 2 into 2. Root 2 into root 2. Isn't it? So A by root 2 into root 2. Here 1 root 2. So R value in face centered cubic is A by 2 root 2. Okay ma? You can memorize this R value in simple cubic, body centered cubic and face centered cubic. If this value is wrong, total packing fraction will be wrong. Okay ma? So now we can substitute. First we can calculate total number of atoms in face centered cubic. Okay ma? So you cannot write face centered cubic, you can write FCC, that is face centered cubic. So total number of atoms in face centered cubic. So in face centered cubic, atoms occupy corners as well as 6 faces, isn't it? So already corners, okay ma? In addition to that corners, in each face, this one face, this one 2, here one face 3, here one 4, then you consider this 5, then this 6. How many faces ma? 6 faces. So total number of atoms in face centered cubic equal to number of atoms in corner shared by 8, isn't it? Plus number of faces N, F shared by 2 unit cell, that is 2. Okay. So corner 8 by 8. Here number of faces, atoms in faces 6 by 2. So cancel 1 plus here 3. 1 plus 3, 4. So total number of atoms in face centered cubic equal to 4. Now you can write the formula. So packing efficiency or packing fraction. Okay. So you can write formula also. So volume of the sphere divided by volume of unit cell into 100. So volume of the sphere is total number of atoms. Total number of atoms into volume of the sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by volume of unit cell, that is A cube into 100. So what is the R value ma? A by 2 root 2. Substitute this R value in this equation. So 4 into 4 by 3 pi a by 2 root 2 the whole cube divided by a cube into 100. Okay ma? So to calculate. So 4 into 4 into pi into a cube. Okay. Here 1 3 into here 2 root 2 the whole cube. 2 root 2 the whole cube into here 1 a cube into 100. Okay. A cube cancel. So here 4 into 4 16 pi divided by 3 into here 2 cube 2 into 2 into 2 then root 2 the whole cube root 2 into root 2 into root 2 into 100. Okay, so here 8 here 4 here cancel 2, isn't it? So 2 pi by 3 root 2 into root 2 2 into root 2 into 100. Okay ma? So what is the value? Root 2, sorry, here 6, so 2 cancel, so pi by 3 root 2 into 100. Okay, so pi value 3.14 divided by 3 into root 2 value 1.414 into 100. So you can calculate the percentage obtained is 78%. Okay ma? So packing efficiency in face centered cubic equal to 78%. So empty space is so 78% occupied, empty space is 100 minus 78. Okay. So empty space is 22%. So packing fraction in simple cubic equal to 52.31%. Packing fraction in body centered cubic equal to 68%. And packing fraction in face centered cubic equal to 78%. Okay. Sorry ma. Sorry. Here 74%. Okay ma, 74. So remaining 26. So you must not forget ma, you must remember packing fraction value in simple cubic, body center and face centered cubic. Okay. So today's topic we discussed about hexagonal and face centered cubic arrangement. Okay ma. So how the first layer is formed? In the first layer, what are the voids formed? X and Y. So when the sphere of second layer is placed on the first layer, what are the types of voids formed? Tetrahedral and octahedral. Both void created simultaneously. Okay ma. Then formation of third layer, it results in two types of arrangement. One is hexagonal close packing, another one is cubic close packing. In hexagonal close packing, the arrangement is ABA arrangement. But in CCP, that is cubic close packing, third layer is completely different from first layer. ABC arrangement. So out of HCP and CCP packing is efficient packing. Both HCP and CCP coordination number equal to 12. So you can understand how octahedral void is formed, how tetrahedral void is formed. அந்த voids அந்த கேப் எல்லாம் வந்து ரெடியூஸ் பண்ணதுக்காண்டி தான் ஒவ்வொரு லேயராக என்ன பண்ணிக்கிட்டே வரோம், பேக் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே வரோம், ஸ்டாக்டு ஓவர் ஒன் another அடுக்கி வைக்கிறது. ஓகேவா? ஸோ it occupies maximum space and minimize the empty space. Then packing efficiency is very important. So in 2 mark question or 3 mark question or calculate the packing efficiency on body center cubic or face centered cubic. Okay ma? Read the question carefully and write the answer. Thank you ma.